Hello, good evening, everybody. My name is Michelet, and I am French. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the best way to speak French. The best way to speak French. Yes, we're talking about speaking French. This is the goal that we have. French is a beautiful language. And if you plan to go to Paris, France, it would be lovely to be able to understand or to be able to speak a little bit. You will understand what everybody's saying. You will speak a little bit. That would be great. Well, they have many ways to go to that goal. Speaking French, you have a way where you go and learn. Like everybody, this is the first thing. You learn the language. You can learn it at school. You can learn it on the internet. Yes. You can even learn it in social media these days. You learn the language. But the best way to speak a language is to be able to hear, listen the way that somebody is speaking. To listen to the words, to hear it. This is the best way. Because when you go to France, you're not going to see everybody with a book in their hand. You're going to be able to hear people talking, speaking. But yes, it's good to learn in a book. It's good to learn, to read. It's good to read. You get vocabulary. But you do not have the facility of hearing the person. So many people learn a language, they go to a country where they speak that language, they're lost completely. It's like they didn't do anything because of one reason. They learn the language, but they never hear it and hear the pronunciations, hear how a person speaks. Right now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. Do you know? I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm French. I am a singer, a French singer. I sing in French. And I have been performing around the United States, selling my French CDs. And I asked people who bought my CDs, I sell probably 200,000 CDs in 20 years, French. And I asked the people who bought my CDs, why do you buy the CD? They said that I used to speak French. I used to. But I forget the language. And I say, why? Because there's nobody to speak to. We don't hear the language here. Yes, of course, it's difficult when you're in a place where they don't speak the language. That means it's difficult to speak the language. And definitely you will lost completely everything that you learned before. But now, the reason that I'm here today is to tell you that you have to buy my CD. You have to click on this link right now and buy this CD, this French CD. Because that will help you to hear everywhere that you go. I remember one of the person who came to me and they told me that I was on a big traffic in Florida. And I put your CD on and I listen. I do not understand anything, but I can pick up a few words that you are saying. And I had somebody else coming to me again and said that I was juggling. And I put your music in my MP3. And I juggle and I do two things at the same time. And I had a lot of stories like that. Somebody cleaning, say that I was cleaning my house on a Sunday. And the first thing that I did, I get your CD and put it and play your CD. I was listening to the words, okay? And cleaning at the same time. It is much better, much agreeable to be able, and you can remember really easily a word when you hear it in a song. A song is something that goes to your mind, and if you keep the song, the melody, and that word is attached to that melody. Now, why should you buy my CD and not buying another French singer CDs? I'm going to tell you that I'm French singer also. When we are making CDs dealing to French-speaking people, we know they already speak French. They know all words and all sentences are more heavier, more complicated because they understand what we are saying. This is why every French singers that will work for you, they work for the French-speaking people, advanced people already. And this is exactly when you go to the internet right now and you're listening to a song, or you're going to even read about text in French or do something that is not made for you. By the way, my CD is tailored to you. I sing the song on the way where it is slowly, each word and each syllable pronounced in a certain way that even if you do not understand, but you can skip the word and repeat it badly, but at the end you will be repeated okay. Because this is a practice thing. This is what makes my CD different from the other CD. This is why I say that you have to buy that one right now. The reason I say right now, it is because you already make a step. The step of watching me right now and listening to what I'm saying. It is because you are looking to speak French. If you are looking to speak French, I think, and I definitely want you to try that CD. Because you have to listen to be able to listen to the French. Listen much more than everything else. Make mistake, no problem. But you will realize that you make mistake by yourself and correct it by yourself, because you repeat the thing, you hear it again, you will know when you do it wrong. Nobody cares if you make mistake. You don't have to care about anybody. But that means this is how the best way that you can speak French. What I want you to do, I want you to do three things for me today. I want you to subscribe in my channel, because you can have access to all the videos that I'm doing in French. I want you to be able to share. I want you to share that link to anybody that you know that will be interested of speaking French. Because I insist in speaking French, because your goal is speaking French. Your goal is not to learn French. Your goal is not a fantasy of, like a dream of, but your goal is speaking French. I want you to share the link. And the third thing that I want you to do, I want you to click right now and buy this CD. And listen to it all the time and bring it to you, with you, everywhere that you go. The price of it is $20. $20. If you are going to France right now, you're going to spend $1,000, etc. $1,000 to get there. But make it $1,020, because that 20 will help you when you get there a little bit. And you will be happier to go and say a few things in French. Because the best way to speak French is to hear it, to listen to it. For example, in my CD, when I'm singing, for example, I'm singing La Vie en Rose. You hear me? La Vie en Rose. Or, I said, je reviens te chercher. Je reviens te chercher. Je savais que tu m'attendais. What am I saying? You don't understand. But you hear what I'm saying. Je savais que tu m'attendais. You repeat it, you make mistake. But I want you to definitely to speak French. Because you already did the first step already. Doing the second, buy the CD. Doing the third, bring it with you everywhere. Thank you again. And I will definitely look forward to see you, to hear you speaking French. Maybe one day you'll stop at my concert and you will tell me that I did help you, or the CD helps you. My name is Michelet. Thank you again, and go for it, because you can. Buy this CD, click on this link right now, and you will tell me. Thank you. Bye-bye.